What's going on, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back once again here with Soundhead Entertainment, and we are back in Wreckfest once again here today, back at a figure eight style track for the first time in a very long time. I don't know if we've even done one of these in 2020 yet. It has been that long since we've done one, but we have got the 90s NASCAR mod back here at the Elevated 8. I don't know that we've ever done this combination before. These cars have a lot of power. They are very slippy and very slidey. So we are going to have all kinds of fun with these things today. Let's get right into it. Opening on the bottom, don't mind if I do, but I get a little bit of Bill Elliott and Davey Allison and I come together, scrape the wall a little bit and keep it going. These things are very slideways as I put it in the wall. As soon as I say before I can even get the definition out, and yet that was a better explanation than I could have ever had, and I get clipped on the way by, so thank you whoever that was. Can we survive the intersection? Now that is the question. Oh, that was almost bad. Thank goodness for brakes, and there's even some mayhem down here. Me and Johnny Benson are gonna come together, and I just drive straight through a Michigander on Michigander violence. Red light, green light, which do you have? Oh, it's the red one. We nail the caboose of Kenny Schrader. Oh, poor old Kenny. I don't know that he can take those kind of hits. That was terrible, and now I'm losing what little of a comeback I was starting to mount here. Oh, we're bouncing off of Matt Kenseth, then we're getting finished off all around here. This has not been a great start to our day here on attempt one. Oh my God, guys, what are you doing? The turn is to the left. Calculate the GPS, for Christ's sake. Well, we'll slide into home here after an absolutely abysmal first run at the race, finishing 8th, and we're gonna fall into the pit of despair. Just gonna send it up the inside here and use all of you as my barriers and brakes, and it still didn't work. We're all going right back in the pit. But can I climb this thing back up here? Come on, we can save it. There we go. Look at us. We're not out of this thing yet. We can still go. Oh, look out. Oh, big old shot to the moon right in front of us in the intersection. And there everybody goes again, flying off the side. What are you clowns doing? I'm in the lead. What? Oh, no. Oh, I cooked that one way too hard, and we're going off. I suck. Oh, but not as much as them. Look at that. There they all go. Look at these dummies. We've lost the race, but what a beautiful sight to see. We are getting incredibly lucky to find this gap at the bottom here. Oh, and then I waste that opportunity completely by running into JJ Yeley like a fool. That's how you waste these starts, but there's no such thing as a clean start here. Oh, no, and there it is. Absolutely blasted the 7. That was, oh, God, and then I get bombed myself. Just dismantled right in the intersection. And are we gonna land as we do? Up against the wall. Car's not really working that well, but we're still able to move, so we're gonna keep going. Oh, this is, oh, no, 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 it's Johnny Benson again. Johnny, no. The violence must end, Johnny. Look at us down in the forgotten pit where we belong, in the trash. Look at my roof's caved in, my head's probably caved in. I'm gonna cave in the door of Natalie Decker because I can't stop him crashing in the intersection apparently, and we're just gonna have to finish this race in reverse because Wreckfest likes to make me do this every now and then. I lose another spot on the way to the line. Isn't that neat, great, grand, wonderful, and spectacular? Not at all. Here it comes, there it goes. That one is out of the park on that 7 car, and then we will be joining them here shortly with another Space Force joining of our own. And then we kind of landed. Oh, Chris Buescher, what are you doing, buddy? You just murdered me on the race start. Right down into the pit. Thanks. Can we survive it? Oh, my God. Me and Paul Menard nearly did it again. We have lost the patient zero of Vicarnism, and now we almost died to the caboose once again. But alas, we let it pass. And we will slide across the finish line, and down into the pit we go, aiming for a car. We get him. Oh, the wheel spin knocked me sideways, and there we go. And then a bunch of cars knocked me sideways, and down into the pit we go again. Can I pull this thing back up? We're making this pit my regular home, but I would like to get it out of here if we can, and we do. Oh, I'm gonna get landed on by Reagan here, and I'm gonna tip him, and he's not gonna save it. He's going off into the pit. They all went off the side again, didn't they? They did, and I'm gonna take the lead. What a bunch of bums. Please give me a clear intersection. Don't give me all this wheel spin. I'm going off the track. No, don't hit the rock. It's not just a boulder. Oh, there goes one. And another. Yeah, I think this is about all we can do left is watch unless we get run over. Oh, and there it is. Yep, now we're right in the racing lane. This is gonna end well. Here comes the cavalry. Oh, and here comes the ass pack from Davey. No, Davey just turtled me, and I'm gonna be lucky if I don't get hit again here, but we have been knocked out of this one. Oh, wow, Chris Buescher with a bit of a send on Brennan Poole that time around. We're bouncing off a bunch of cars, still trying to keep it on track. Just kind of sent Ryan Sieg back around. Sorry, Ryan. These things make you feel like an absolute drift king in the corner. I mean, too bad the AI can't figure it out because they're too busy launching themselves off the side of the track without even really trying. And we get the lead again. Oh, no, a little too hot again. God, the lead is like a curse. Every time I get the lead, I crash like a minute later. This is just like 3 times in a row now. It's been handed to me, and I cannot close the deal out because I just suck. I'll admit this one. This is just a failure. And will they do it all again? Yes, oh, I've been mugged. I have been absolutely had and hoodwinked by Corey LaJoie. Well, let's limp it home, boys. Let's see if I can get nailed in the intersection one last time. No, we cannot. And that means we will indeed have to do it ourselves here. We'll knock our own teeth out at the finish line here as we are going to finish 1 spot short yet again. I might just keep it on the outside here and try to let them sort it all out. And they kind of do by taking half of the field out. And we just drive straight through the hole that's left. Oh, man, I can never get this car woed up enough for the corner. And then I can never get it to turn good enough, and these guys are wrecking in front of me. And then I can never get the power down on the exit, so I'm really just failing in all departments with this car. And that's just the life I live. But I could be doing worse. I could be like the AI who just keeps sending themselves into that pit and never seem to learn. But we're not alone. Some of them have. Here we go. Bobble Hamilton. Good old Bobby's back in the lead. Bobby's going to drive away from me right here. Oh, he's going to wreck it instead. Quite the opposite. We plow right through him. And somebody else is going to join the accident here. All right, so that might give us a little breathing room, but not much because look at the intersection. That's a... Oh, my God, that was close. That was tight, and there are more cars sending themselves. David Rudiman's passing me for the lead. He almost swiped me off the track. He thought about it. Look at the gap he's made, too. Oh, God, no! Bill Elliott night with a massive coming together. I should have known that this is how it would end. Oh, Buescher, are you proud, buddy? And there's a pack for Johnny Benson right there, a pretty square one. Not what you want to see. More Michigander on Michigander violence, more cars flying off, those little blocks flying everywhere through the intersection. Oh, bad bounce at me, and Johnny Benson at it again. Bouncing off of him. Can I get this thing back and rolling on the inside here underneath Natalie Decker up to 13th? Oh, there they all go. Is that all of them, though? It's not everybody. Stuart Friesen learned. I didn't. I'm too busy looking at the scoreboard and not looking at the track. And here, can I save this? I don't think I'm going to be able to get it back up on that. Looks like there's a gap there, so we'll hit the reset. And final in line behind Paul Menard here. Some more cars are wrecking in front of us. We got to watch out. And, of course, the one car we pack out of all of them happened to be Natalie Decker. There it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Reagan. I'm slipping and sliding into your lane. We've made a mess of this, haven't we? All right, well, we'll come back around. No big... Oh, pretty sure I just sent somebody flying off the side in avoidance. My bad. Big my B right there. But, oh, no. Wheel spin. Don't you send me. Oh, it's Reagan again. Probably he's had enough of me by now. He surely had... Oh, my goodness. Okay. There's a lot going on here. All right, let's just get it back on the track. Okay. We've just been getting beaten down in this race. And another ass pack for good measure. We've been beaten up, kicked in the nads, drawn and quartered, burned at the stake, you name it. Buescher, I'm going to pinch you down here, buddy. You got no choice here. I'm going to, hopefully not wreck myself on Bill Elliott. And we're going to slide our way through, bully our way through the pack here to get to the front. Will there be annihilation in the intersection? We definitely have some hits there and some more wrecking after the ramp. Can I sneak through it? No, I cannot. I ramp off of Natalie Decker down into the pit. And into a barrel roll. Oh, no. Can I save this thing and get it back on the track? Watch out for the boulders. We cannot be hitting them. We cannot be causing any extra damage. We can carry on once more. Come on, Tiny. You want to crowd me? Let's crowd you, buddy. Come on. Oh, okay. All right, well, this is karma. This is what you get when you race like a bum. You get treated like one, and I'm just doing donuts in the racing line, and I'm going to pay for it. Like an idiot. Corey LaJoie comes through and pops me. Shout out to my man Johnny Benson recovering from all that violence from earlier. Oh, we're going to have a little bit extra violence here in the intersection. It looked like I got T-boned again there. And I think we're knocked out. We're stuck. Oh, is that going around already? David Reagan, there is absolutely no such thing as a clean start here. The Turn 1 meme lives at this track. Look at this. Oh, we got a little collection of cars on the outer rim here, and David Reagan just gonna shove me into it. What a guy. Well, I will not be forgetting this anytime soon, Mr. Reagan. We've had a couple run-ins today, but that was just blatant. And then they're gonna deal with themselves, just like that. Well, there you go. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for participating. I'm gonna, wheel spin, for Christ's sake. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, the lead is a curse. Every time I get it, I do something stupid. Oh, no, overcooked it again. Yep, right off the side. Maybe A-class engines, or no, these aren't even A-class. These are S-class engines. Maybe S-class engines were a mistake, because this is just brutal. It's wheel spin city. We're 3 wide in the freaking corner, by the way. It's wheel spin city. Case in point right here, and then I get finished off. Well, wheel spin city all day long. I'm gonna get nailed in this intersection if I'm not careful. We're gonna knock all these boxes off their spot. But yeah, I'm the worst. I am actually the worst. And I'm still better than all these AI, which is a sad, crippling fact. Oh, can I get run over one more time? Oh my goodness, that was close. I jumped like over the hoods of those cars. It's gonna be a bit of a photo finish there between me and Brendan Poole. We're gonna clock the rock right at the end, but we'll finish second for like the 3rd time. Dude, imagine going into a left-hand corner and turning dead right. Come on, Chris Buescher, and then I get dumped. No, and then a T-bone to boot. Not nice. Matt Kenseth's enjoying his NASCAR return with the lead right now. I'm trying to catch him, and I'm going to clip the inside of the freaking wall on the corner edge. I am somehow getting worse as these runs go on. I just want to live. I might not get the choice, and I don't. I get blasted and leveled instead. Oh, God, and there's another one right in the mouth. And more to the face and all over the place. I'm just getting creamed from every direction now. This is getting sick. This is tragic. On the last lap, just pummeled. Wonder if I can finish while being down in the pit. It seems like a good science experiment since we've already lost this race. So see if we can back it over the line down here if it'll count. If I can make it there. And I can't. So we'll just limp it across the line and set in 21st. Just gonna send it. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, through the tree. And into a rock. That did not go well. Let's get back on the track. Yes, maybe. No, you gonna make me hit the reset button, game? Oh, what? Oh, I just want to live. Paul Menard again. No. Every time. Well, not every time, but it seems like most of the time it's Paul Menard and I. Oh, the field is coming through as we finish. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's Paul Menard again. Oh, of course it had to be Paul Menard with maybe the slowest intersection crash of all time that didn't need to happen. And it cost me just a couple more spots that I didn't need. And another race that will go into the history books as complete garbage in 16th place. Come on, guys. We got to survive this eventually. Let's all just make a hole here. David Rudiman, don't hook me, please. See, could you not sit backwards in the middle of the freaking track and ruin my race before it even gets started? Oh, DW, look out. Oh, my goodness. There it is. DW nailed by another DW, and we're going flying off the side because I'm too busy looking at it, but I don't care. My mental state has been lowered enough for this. I can accept it. What did I just see from DW, though? Actual DW got hit by DW's car. That was like DW-ception. Oh, boy, and here we're going to get a taste of it ourselves right in the mouth. Courtesy of Mark Donahue. And, oh, that's a flat, hard landing. And look at the state of the car. We've been destroyed. Oh, there's a little snake move. Oh, come on, boys. Open a hole for me. I punted JJ Yaley, and the hole opened up immediately. You love to see it. Oh, but more wrecking in front of us. You hate to see it. Matt Kenseth's getting tossed around. That's a tough break for him, but we are going to fly by a bunch of them and get to 7th and get a nice little drift going into the corner. Bobby Hamilton, a nice slapping fenders. But we're good. Look, it's a little drag race, and he's just going to smoke me. Look at how much speed they're able to carry. It's because they know how to not wheel spin, apparently. I just cannot do it. And there they go. And is that going to put me in the lead? It sure does. Oh, look at these beautiful drifts right here. Put me in the next Fast and Furious. You won't. Oh, I clipped Marcus Ambrose and sent out our only real competition at the moment. So that it cleans this race up a little bit for us by making it even dirtier in a way. Oh, but we're not done yet. We got Mark Donahue and Stuart Friesen coming in and going out. Absolutely no talent between any of them. Could it be I'm scared of the curse. Something's gonna happen. Oh, no, Reagan, no! That was almost it. Oh, and some more massive hits behind us, but we, at long last, secure the tub and go back to the pit. Well, would you look at it, folks? We've done it once again. The victory has been secured. The glorious dub has been captured, and it is firmly within our possession, and that is where it will stay. It was a tough, a million more toughs. Tough return to figure eight racing. It has been a little while for us, and it took us a little while to get in gear, but it did finally happen after a long while, and I think it can get even better than this. Now, we know that my favorite figure eight of all time in this game is the Stockton 99 mod. Is it time to go back to one of the greatest figure eights of all time, the Stockton figure eight with ramps? We could take these cars, these 90s cars back there. We could take the 70s cars back there. We could take the NASCAR Legends back there. I think that track's small enough where the view distance issue with those cars wouldn't be that bad. So let me know in the comments what you want to see next in Wreckfest, because we'll be coming back with plenty more. And that will do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace!